So I want to try a crazy card stunt. What we have is a deck of cards here, and we're going to shuffle them on up before you begin. And they could even be shuffled by a spectator. And then we continue on. Now, there are different people throughout history who, from around the 1900s, mid to late 1900s, there are people who have been able to do crazy memory stunts. One of them being memorizing decks of cards. A record was a male individual. Don't worry, I'll get to the trick. But it is just so fascinating. One man was actually able to memorize 54 decks of cards, all shuffled together, and only make like 6 mistakes. And that's crazy to think about. In the whole line of 52 decks of cards, 54 decks of cards times 52 playing cards per deck. That's a lot of cards. Anyways, fun facts and nerding aside, what we're going to try to do is I'm going to actually try to memorize cards. And I want to do it while casually talking. I want to test everyone's memory. I am so forgetful, and so this is always a little way I do to practice so I can expand my memory and be able to memorize more things. And before I attempt it, I ask you and as well as the audience, how good would you say your memory is? Is it just a couple cards, just like as we go along? 3 cards, we got this. 9 of spades, 10 diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, queen of diamonds. I'm going to keep on going, but see how many you can memorize. I'm going to show it again before we begin, and now we begin. Okay? As we're going across, 6, 4, 10, king. And we're going across and trying to memorize each and every card as we go along. Keep them going. Okay. 8, 3, 2. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't make a mistake. I want to make sure I can memorize each one as going along. 2, 4, 9. Okay. And you can keep on going as we're going along. So before I continue, 8 of hearts. Okay. How good is everyone doing so far? And I try to usually be a little more close up into you. You can see every single card with the audience, and people say I'm lost already. Well, don't worry, we're nearly at the end. Okay, 9 ace. I just want to see if I can do it with or without any mistakes. In this case, Jack of hearts, 7, 5. It's worth it, I promise. 7 diamonds, 7 hearts, Jack of clubs, 8 of spades, 3 of diamonds. Okay. And what's great about just one deck of cards as well is if you take the card and move it like 1 card or 2 cards up from top to bottom, it doesn't really matter because it all runs in a circular order. Now, being a magician is where it gets really fun. All I have to do is just give it a riffle, and I can be able to change it to whatever order I want after memorizing the cards, which is pretty cool. Would you believe me? Actually, I'll let you do the riffle, okay? And they come on over, get ready, and I ask them, would you believe me if you were to riffle and all the cards are now separated into red cards on one side and black cards on the other? And they go, no, give it a riffle. They give it a riffle, and I can show it to them right here that all the cards have separated into all red cards, believe it or not, and then we've got all black cards. Wow. And you can spread it and show it all red cards and all black cards. Crazy. And everyone's freaking out. Oh, it's great.